I need help. I've been shot. How could it be anything? Oh, unless you give me some assistance. Oh, thanks, kid. I thought my goose was cooked that time. Even if anyone wanted to, they wouldn't. Can't be seen helping a cop in this neighborhood. Damn amazed I've still got my wallet and my piece. Perks of life on the force is what happened, kid. Not the first time I've been jumped. But this one, I didn't see coming, nor leaving. A pro. You ever want a badge, kid, let me know. You're right. Beats me. Sure as hell wasn't an act of mercy in this neighborhood. Maybe it was a message, not a hit. Telling me to back off. Let me cross my friends around here off the suspect lists. There. All done. Oh, look. This is my job, kid. I'm a cop. That's all there is to it. Been taking around a racket lately. Some small-timers. The slicers. It's got to have something to do with that. If it's them that got me, then all signs are pointing the same way. You're right. The days of dawn raids on armed gangs are long over, kid. Stopped around the time my chicken shit comrades started telling the gangs we were coming. Their way of avoiding a fight. But if you've got more cojones and want to lend this old dog a hand, I might have a job for you. You can find me downtown, outside Everyday Guns. Think about it. And thanks, kid. So, you made it. You want to hear what I've got for you? The deal is this. That gang, the Slicers, got a hangout by the industrial zone. I need someone to sniff around and see what they're up to. Can you do that? Report back with what you turn up. After as many years as I've been on the force, your garage starts feeling like a weapons store. I'll make it worth your while, all right? Why would I do that? All right, kid. Just make sure you've got your checkbook handy when I come saving yours. Here. But use it for the job, all right? Hey, kid. Still no interest in helping a cop out? Look, If something is going on, you can bet they'll be looking out for me. I won't lie, I'm not equipped for any escalation. I need a ghost. They don't know you, and unless I'm mistaken, you've got some tricks up your sleeve. And not only there. As punks go, the Slicers are pretty civilized. Never had a problem with them before. They stick to their own. Bunch of tech heads, salvaging from junk and old parts. Making stuff to take out for trading. Narcs and weapons too, of course. Not all legal, but not worth us paying at the time of day. Something's changed with the Slicers recently, though. Different activity, moving some serious hardware. Did you find anything out? Connor. So he's back in town, huh? That slime-sucking hunk of ironhide. Working for Armageddon. Well, if he's in on this, we've got ourselves a AAA titanium problem. Man's a machine, and I mean for real. And I might get a better chance to take him down than this. Look, kid. Things just got serious. If you want to back out, we're cool, okay? You could say that. We used to be partners. Damn good team. But he took it personal. The bad guys were even better. Us cops don't get the implants and firepower we need on the streets. And nothing got Connor more pissed than being outgunned. So, he went solo. Had augments done out of his paycheck. The thing turned into a thing. Leveling up till there was barely a human left in him. And it's the human that knows when you're doing wrong. Soon he was out selling his gung-ho to whoever had the cash. The PD don't smile on moonlighting, especially not mercenary work. Lost his badge, and with it his last drop of sense. Damn well became what we used to be fighting. What I still am. Only one of the biggest private security corporations in the world. Got clients all over, protecting uranium mines, embassies, VIPs, hell, Even a dictator in one country and revolutionaries in the next. And Army Gear does more than just protecting. Hits, cleanouts, infiltrations. They even have a research division, weapons manufacture, a bona fide apocalypse incorporated. Well, I'm guessing she hired the Slicers to protect her from Army Gear. Would explain why they're upping their hardware. But she's some new kind of dumb if she thinks the Slicers will hold off Connor. If he's involved with the Slicers, against them as it looks, then this is my shot at finally busting his ass. Been waiting a long, long while. And planning, too. Got a couple of ideas how to level the playing field if it comes to knuckles and guns. But I could still use a hand. Should you be offering, that is. Well, Connor's all about his augmentations. I did some research, and I reckon we can disable or screw with him. At least his demolition arm or the combat drug he's hooked on. That one's old. The first implant he ever got. It snapped a few necks in its time, I can tell you. And sure as hell you don't want to be on the receiving end of its fist either. I only know the model's name. SensorTech 3DS 1200. If you find someone specialized in implants and hardware, maybe they could tell you how to disable the damn thing. Well, it's Interzine. Powerful pain override with a quick heal stimulant. I know there's a counter drug, but it's real tough to find. Maybe if you've got some backstreet connections.
Hello again, Dex. What can I do for you? SensorTech 3DS 1200, huh? Yeah, they sure don't make these anymore. Good solid build, though. Look, I won't even ask why you're messing with one of those. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know much about those. Let me check. Maybe I have an old brochure somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Take a look. It should show you the specs. You can see the frequency it operates at. That'll help if you've got a powerful radio transmitter nearby. Set it to that frequency and it'll overload the arm, just as long as it's within a decent range.
Hey, returner. What may I help you with this time? Endorsine? You know it's for cybernauts, right? Anyway, yes, a counter drug does exist, but you shan't find it on the street. I could manufacture you some, but for that I'd need some actual endorsine. Bring me some and I'll brew you an antidote. It's the best I can do.
Milady, what'll be your taste? That's some higher grade material you're asking for, milady. I don't have counter endazine, but I'm fully stocked with endazine. Just you gotta stay wired. 300 for your pleasure. How's that sound? A pleasure doing business with you, ma'am.
A returner. What may I help you with this time? That I can. And for your past assistance, this one's on the house. Done. Now I've placed him in the small dot gun. You only have a handful of doses, so make sure you don't miss.
How's everything going? Think you're ready for a showdown, or you got more prepping to do? Great. As long as there's some sort of radio transmitter around when you encounter him, you'll be able to use that frequency to overload his arm. Nice work, kid. You'll have one shot at this. Shoot him with a dart, and it should neutralize the effects of his endozine in a few seconds. Good. Let's hope you're right, kid. Now, safest will be if you go back to the industrial zone. If Connor is coming for this Lydia, he's going to need to come up against the slicers at some point. If you do meet him, try to neutralize him just enough for the arrest. There's a thing or two I want to say to him face to face. But he sure as hell won't be holding off the trigger, so just do what you gotta do.
I don't know who you are, but this is where you keep walking, lady. Navarro, huh? If I'd known he was gonna send girl meat to his gunfights, I'd put a slug in his skull, not his belly. Pity you had to get involved in this, kid. Seems he didn't get my last message. Gonna have to send him another. How? My augments? Who? What are you? Stop! Listen! This is my last job! Look at me! I'm too old for this game! You could see I was ready to quit! I'm telling you the truth here! Just let me go. And I'll disappear. You'll never see me in this city again. I'll even transfer you some cash. I'll throw in an implant, a transplant. Come on! Come on! Why do you care? Appealing to my survival instincts, huh? You're smart. Need more people like you in the force. You've got a future, kid. You could earn a pretty penny. Alright, take me in. Get this over with.
Great. That's great. Thank you tremendously. Though I'm quite at a loss as to how you did it. The monster looked like he could fell a rhino. Damn Armageddon freaks. Ew. I'll take that as a compliment. I needed their help, their protection from Armageddon. As you can see, they got in way over their heads. Silly fools for taking the job in the first place. Seriously? Well, once upon a time, there was a private security and weapons producing firm that was the biggest in the world. So big, in fact, that only farm girls had never heard of them. Oh yes, and they also do kidnappings, it turns out. I used to work for them, lead researcher in bioweapons. I guess you could say I was a high-value asset. And then, I got a better offer. Some foreign firm, all very hush-hush. I don't even know who they are yet. Offered me a relocation package, just in case anyone at Armageddon was sad to see me go. Rather clever how they predicted Armageddon's reaction, thinking about it. Anyway, I was supposed to be extracted, don't you hate that word? And brought to a rendezvous point. From there, my new bosses would take me to their lab. And then, it went all Armageddon squads and cyborgs. They didn't tell me. I just talked to the head of labs. Nice guy, French. Everything else was hush-hush and can't wait to see your zygotes. You do realize national is just a shiny new word for tribal, don't you? Oh, never mind. As to my plan, I'm currently in a process of reformulation. My extraction ship appears to have been seized by Armageddon, and I'd say they're one step ahead of my new employers. Look, I'll confess, I'm a little short on options, okay? But you seem a resourceful young dandy. You could perhaps toss me a suggestion or two, could you? I don't expect you to have read the latest scientific papers on social exchange mechanisms, but... Oh, to hell with it. You'll get a big fat wad of credits just as soon as you get me out of here, okay? Are we best friends now? You've got a way of pushing people away. Did anyone ever tell you that? Look, what I need are the coordinates of my rendezvous location. They'll be in the Eclipse, stored somewhere on their servers, I imagine. Highly encrypted, I'm sure. Some gold star hacking skills might come in handy. Or at least a dash of good old-fashioned luck. Well, it won't be at the pier. It dropped anchor a few miles from the docks. To reach it, you'll either need to be a superhuman swimmer or find some boat to take you there. I'd expect some Armageddon soldiers will still be on board, yes. They'll think I don't dare go near the ship, rightly, so you'll be able to use the element of surprise or whatever it is you combat-y people do. I will go there? They'll probably only wait a couple more days before they forget I ever existed, hence why I need to make this snappy. Don't you worry about that. I'll be waiting for you at the Capsule Hotel, downtown. As good a place as any to lay low for a while. Meet me there as soon as you've got the coordinates.
I'm ready, as I'll ever be.
Now, that's some takedown, lady. I never thought I'd see the day. This'll make a difference. Young blood in the Force. It'll give them a real kick. Always bitching about being outgunned by augments. You've proven a lot of people wrong, lady. No one more than Connor. You sure took some risks. Here's that piece I promised you. And we had to remove another one of Connor's implants. A dead shot. Even unarmed, he was dangerous with that thing plugged into his brain. You can have it. And my thanks. Hey there. I had a real long sit-down with Connor. You sure broke him, all right. Sniveling like a kid come home for his tanning.
Hello again, Dex. What can I do for you? Show me what you got and I'll see what I can do. Interesting specimen. You won't need a free implant slot for that, don't worry. 200 for the installation. Deal? Or if you don't want it, I could buy it from you for 300. Okay, now, just lie down and we'll get started. All done. How does it feel? Don't tell me? Fantastic, I never mess up. Hello again, Dex. What can I do for you? Oh, so I see. Sure thing, it'll cost just 50 credits. Okay, let's get started right away. There. Feeling better?
You're back. Do you need something? The Eclipse? Sure do. But why would you want to be going there? Something big went happening on deck just the other evening. Saw it all from here. Some kind of nasty. Guns and all. A lot of people didn't get up in the morning, I'll tell you that. Well, first this army, like, hundreds of them, preparing their rifle where you are now. Maybe thousands, aye. Stayed good clear of them, I did. Didn't want them having eyes for Clara. Then they set off sieging their eclipse. Someone had a beef with their crew, I can tell you that. Unless you're a fish, you're gonna need someone with a boat. But don't be looking at me. Port security watches anything going in or out, and you can't even get near the eclipse without some special kind of ID chip. I'm just about done with my gabbing, lassie. Look, each ship's got an ID chip, so the biggies in the tower know who's in and who's out. If you're not authorised, they blow you clean out the water. That big turret over there, that does the blowing. Ha! Go right ahead, darling. I'll sit here and watch. I suppose you could get one. It would need to be a proper one, clean and visible like. But you'd need to know some crafty bugger to do that for you. Yeah, you do that. Then I'll think of giving you a ride.
Milady, what'll be your taste? Might know a guy who knows a guy. Give me 200 and I'll have you a clean shiny one this afternoon. Rightio, back in a Gordon, flash. Here you go, missus. Check you later.
You're back. Do you need something? Did you now? Let me see. Well, it looks legit. You got some kind of friends who'll be getting you tricks like that. Fine. I'll have Clara ferry you over. Just the small matter of the fee. 200 credits cover it? Being as it's a risky ride. Right, yeah. Just say the when and me and Clara'll take care of the where. You're done? I didn't hear a thing. Quieter than a cockle's fart, yeah. All right. But I ain't got all night, lassie.